stumble and the goal. Took it brilliantly in the end. 1-1 at Ellen Road.
Well, it's a brilliant penalty, isn't it?
Who earned the penalty inside the first minute? Oh, that's a gift. Scamacca. West Ham in front. Out of nothing now, West Ham find themselves in front.
In there, Wieser battling away. Rice does win the ball outright though the second time, and now Benrahma. Oh, it's absolutely brilliant from the former Brentford player. He lashed that in right-footed. He must have moved a mile in the air, and he smashed it past the goalkeeper's Paqueta.
In by Emerson. West Ham in front. Jared Bowen makes the breakthrough. He's away from Tarkowski. It's Bowen. It's 2-0 for West Ham. Determination. Seeing West Ham over the line there.
Close range. Now Antonio again flicks the ball in towards Bowen. Souček's made the run. Bowen gets it in, and Bowen tucks it in. Great finish from Jared Bowen. 10th minute of the game. West Ham United take the lead and might just have punctured some of the optimism around Pride Park. Real hoist of a throw into the penalty area. This one breaks for Bowen. Right side of the box here for West Ham. Turned into Antonio. Buries the header. And West Ham United double the lead. Well, it was an unfortunate touch which deflected it into the path of Antonio, who made no mistake.
That's a brilliant delivery, and Paqueta's got to finish it. The corner produces results, and the somersault sums up the mood. The mixer, Bowen with a dangerous flick on. That's a brilliant finish by Emerson against his former club. Emerson Palmieri draws West Ham United level again.
Ings! Danny Ings on his first start in the Premier League for West Ham has put them in front. West Ham now. Benrahma got one, looking for two, and they've got two. It's Ings again. Paqueta in the middle. Rice! Oh, magnificent! The best of the bench! Struck by the captain! Beyond the reach of Kayla Navas. Pick out Fornals. Antonio! What an introduction! Not prepared to celebrate against his former club. It's his 100th Senior League goal.
West Ham United left, ball towards Emerson. Emerson cuts it into the penalty area. West Ham a chance arriving here. Shot forward and into the top corner of the net. And would you look at that? Saeed Benrahma sends the West Ham fans into delirium.
It's Benrahma who lashes that into the top of the net. West Ham level.
It's a chance, and it's a turn, and it's a shot, and West Ham have taken the lead here, and it is Scamacca who gets the goal. And Scamacca, the rest of the team here back with Scamacca. He turns and shoots. It's a save, and it's turned back in. And West Ham have their second of the game. Just a minute and a half into the second half, and it's Jared Bowen. Well, he plays it in, and it's headed in, and that's to make it 3-0. And it's the second in the space of a matter of minutes. be a bit more straightforward, this one, as it comes in, finds a head and goes in! And that's to make it 4-0, and Divine Mbama celebrates getting a goal for West Ham.
It's Tilo Kehrer who takes it. It's a good one too, and West Ham take the lead! Naya Fagir! Goes into a great area. Nick Pope came to attack it, didn't get anywhere near it. Kurt Zuma heads West Ham United back into the game.
Safal, Antonio, Bowen, great run by Bowen, and it's come off Reed for an own goal to give struggling West Ham United a crucial lead here midway through the first half.
Scored at Arsenal earlier this season. Can he score against them again? He can! It's a good ball over the top! Aaron Ramsdale appeals in vain for an offside flag that doesn't come out. Bowen arrows one in.
Chance for an equaliser from this set piece. Oh, it finds the head and it goes in. The free kick finds Mikel Antonio, and it's all square at London Stadium. Paquetá steps up to the ball, stutters somewhat, and strikes it past roof to put West Ham ahead. Keeps his nerve and punches the air in celebration. But now it's with Paquetá again, and it's West Ham on the break. Mikel Antonio might be waiting for a cross from Rice, but he still goes, and he scores! And that could well be the goal from the captain that puts West Ham in another European semi-final. He slides down onto his knees in celebration. West Ham have turned this tie around. 3-1. They lead here at London Stadium. Ball with Mikel Antonio. Still with Antonio. Comes in. Antonio! 4-1. They are rampant now, West Ham. That's European semi-final, signed, sealed and delivered.
Cresswell to deliver. And West Ham in front through Mikel Antonio. What a start. It's taken them less than 5 minutes. Simply wasn't picked up. 3 in white to pick out. Paqueta. It's getting better and better for West Ham. 12 minutes played, 2 goals to the good. Short area. Swept in by Cresswell. Rice. What a hit that was. A real blast from the skipper. Fornals unmarked, joined again now by Rice. It's Fornals. Oh, what a goal that was. That was extraordinary. Improvisation at its best.
Antonio, another good 1-2 between the pair of them. Oh, it's a brilliant goal. Out of nothing. Liverpool out of the trap so quickly. The better team in the opening 12 minutes, but West Ham scoring with their first meaningful attack. They peel away as it's bent in towards the far post. Defensive header off Kudus, and Souček scores for West Ham. Perfect start for the Hammers. Souček and Bowen both trying to get free. It's Souček flicked on for Antonio and in for 3-2. What a first half. Incredible. It's on again by Souček, and again coming around the back, it's bundled in again.
Incredible.
And it's 4-3. And again, a set piece does the job. Benrahma able to bring it away. West Ham have a man down, but the advantage is played. Oh, De Gea has made a right mess of it. He's gone through him. And West Ham United take the lead. A goal gifted to them.
Benrahma steps up and scores! And it's 1-1 here at London Stadium. Sai Benrahma from 12 yards out makes it West Ham 1, Arsenal 1. It does lead to a corner. Left-footed in swinger. Kept in play by Rice. Back into the 6-yard box and it's gone in! And West Ham have the lead! The ball turned in inside the 6-yard box. Mikel Antonio with the goal and with the hug from Jarrod Bowen. And now the chance for the West Ham fans to celebrate.
West Ham desperately trying to keep Alkmaar away from their goal, and they've done that. And Pablo Fornals might be able to finish this off, bringing the ball forward. Hits it in his right back, finds the bottom corner. Pablo Fornals sends West Ham into a first major European final for almost half a century. David Moyes, the manager, cannot contain his delight.
Now, so clever. Jarrod Bowen, time to try and pick somebody out. And he's done exactly that. It's Declan Rice with an emotional goal. Ings. Still Danny Yang. Ings, clever reverse ball. Bowen! Wriggle free inside the penalty area. It's pulled back and put in. The decisive blow that might finish leads off. Manuel Lanzini trying to find a way back into it now, and they have. Deficit halved by Pablo Fornals. West Ham back in the game.
Here's a chance to go in front. Benrahma into the top corner there in front. Benrahma sends the goalkeeper the wrong way. Possibly to come as well, and still some added time here at the end of this game for one of these teams to try and find a winner. Paquetá looking to release Bowen. Flag stays down. Bowen's through. One-on-one, hits the shot and finds the back of the net. And the offside flag stays down. And the West Ham fans go absolutely berserk. There are plastic pint glasses going everywhere inside the stadium. All of the West Ham substitutes, the coaching staff, come tearing onto the field.
He's tried to slip that through to Antonio, very nearly did. One back by Fornals. Here's Jarrod Bowen! A tour de force from Jarrod Bowen! What a way to start the season for West Ham! He scrawled his name all over day one of the new Premier League campaign with an absolute beauty.
He's given European glory, and he's given the first goal of the season as well as the last goal of the season. Look at that for a strike. Keeper's got no chance.
Schofel just clipped his standing foot of the way through. The latest delivery is brilliant, and again, it's the new look West Ham. The new supply line of James Ward-Prowse creates the goal for Nea Verkeerd. And West Ham United season is up and running at London Stadium.
7 minutes. Corner number 1 was a decent one and caused Chelsea problems. Corner number 2 is on the money.
Benrahma runs into decisive. Here is Antonio waiting for a chance to come his way. Mikel Antonio! West Ham United are back in front. It's against the run of play, but it is simply magnificent from Mikel Antonio. Paqueta, who's had a difficult week off the pitch, but with Brazilian flair, he wraps up the 3 points for West Ham.
Sends Sanchez the wrong way.
Webster discomforted by Antonio, no foul. Ward-Prowse arriving. Ward-Prowse! James Ward-Prowse scores his 50th Premier League goal and his first in the colours of West Ham United. Benrahma has to wait for support. Picks out Jarrod Bowen, and Bowen has made it 2. To general delirium at the West Ham end. Bowen. Antonio.
Good spin. 3! And if it stays like this, West Ham will be going top of the table.
They played with about 18% possession. But it doesn't matter.
Alvarez. Paquetá's ball in, and there's the opening goal, scored by Jarrod Bowen.
The more you see it, it's a wonderful football in from Paquetá. The run by Bowen is not picked up at all, but a Premier League goalkeeper should be doing infinitely better than that.
Ward-Prowse sending it in, and it's off the post and in for 2. Kudus doubling West Ham United's lead.
No idea who on earth is meant to be picking him up in a Luton Town shirt, but that's akin to crossing and finishing. The goalkeeper's got no chance.
Goes some to get back at him. So far with loads of time. Ward-Prowse is free in the middle, and they worked it so well. James Ward-Prowse, a classic West Ham United break, but one against the champions.
We talk about his prowess from free kicks, but he stoops there to conquer.
Benrahma on the outside of his man, then sets him down and sends in a delightful ball, and it's turned in by Kudus on the line. The goal's going to be given, I think. There's no flag. He really couldn't miss. The final touch might have actually come from the back to trouble the player. I think it might be an own goal. Petrovic was sliding in as well, but Kudus takes the applause. Here's the delivery, and it's his head in! It's Kudus! It's Kudus who's headed it in! They both went for it, and this time there is no doubt, no question. Mohamed Kudus opens his account, 25 second-half minutes played, and a bit of order has been restored inside London Stadium. This one's closing towards the near post, and this time Souček hits it in to make it 3-1. Ward-Prowse strikes again. Thomas Souček sent on, I would imagine, to sort this out, and with 8 minutes to go, it may finally be job done for West Ham.
Sofa's cross, and it is the equaliser for Jarrod Bowen! 2 early chances missed by West Ham, 1 taken as the first half draws to a close.
As West Ham probe and maybe find an opening through Sofal. The cutback from Bowen, the goal from Jarrod Bowen. Beautiful build-up, and Bowen with a fabulous finish.
Man plan with a lot of confidence. This boy should be in the England team for me. Yep, I think he'll get a mixed reception deck, obviously because they want West Ham to win, but done so many good things here.
Here's Antonio, here's Souček, and there's a second for West Ham. Architects of their own downfall. The Hammers have a second.
Bowen down the right, gets a cross into the penalty area. That's an excellent header and a brilliant goal by Lucas Paquetá. The cross from Bowen from the right, and Paquetá met it well. He directed it beyond the goalkeeper, and what a brilliant start for West Ham. 8 minutes played in southern Germany. Lucas Paquetá has headed West Ham into an early lead. It's Freiburg 0, West Ham 1. Ward-Prowse's delivery and headed in by Agard for West Ham. What a powerful header. Never saw it, the goalkeeper. It flew past him, and West Ham have retaken the lead with 25 minutes to go. It's Freiburg 1, West Ham 2.
West Ham have footwork this well. A neat touch to open it up. Thomas Souček in the perfect position to profit. And really from their first attack of the game, it is West Ham who lead. It's on the move here for West Ham. Kudus takes the touch. Oh, and finds a fabulous finish. A stunning strike from Mohamed Kudus.
Jarrod Bowen
Oh, it's deflected, it's in, and West Ham are back in the game. Out of nothing. That has changed everything.
Nothing's really worked for them in the second half.
Antonio with a cross that I think might have got an Olympiacos touch, comes out to Paquetá, and West Ham have a goal back in this game. It started from a cross from the right-hand side. Olympiacos tried to clear it, it was straight onto the boot of Paquetá, and with 4 minutes of the 90 left to play is their hope for West Ham. Bowen with the corner though for West Ham, and it was a really good one. It's brilliant! It's gone all the way through.
Don't often see that from Arsenal or many other teams actually, where he's just running back towards his own goal. You've normally got a player in there, standing there, so he can attack it.
Against his former club. Again. Never looking for Kudus, who deals with it brilliantly. What a finish from Mohamed Kudus, who gives West Ham a 2-goal cushion. And now they're in control of this Carabao Cup tie. And Rama was there, but so was Ben White. And the chance for Bowen! It's 3 for West Ham! In Jarrod Bowen with an outstanding strike.
Antonio. Kudus! Oh, spectacular! What a dazzling goal from Mohamed Kudus! A special, special player who scores another special, special goal. Great ball to Kudus! Oh, off the post, and then in by Bowen! West Ham have turned it around in superb fashion. Kudus so close to a second.
Laid off by Bowen. Ward-Prowse to play it forward. Paqueta! And West Ham are ahead of the flag's up. The flag is up. They'll look at it, of course. It was very well finished by Lucas Paquetá. There we are. Goal. And this London stadium, which has been quiet and anxious all night, suddenly explodes into noise. And Paquetá, the maverick Brazilian, with a very assured finish.
The way they dealt with deliveries from wide areas in that defeat, that's poor. Here is Paquetá for West Ham United. A super start for the Hammers inside 3 minutes.
Looks to the sky and he can't quite believe the mistake he's just made.
Ward-Prowse with the West Ham corner. Paquetá's goal is now been cancelled out, but now they have an equaliser. Jarrod Bowen with it. West Ham's response rapid. 2.5 minutes to go. Ward-Prowse, and the header is in. Souček met that one, and he meant that one.
With Kudus. Great feet. What can he produce?
It's magnificent.
He's made a goal for West Ham United. Divine Mbama.
Look at this. Divine Mbama hits his knee onto his head, past James Trafford, 1-1.
Desperately defending in these final moments. Kudus with the ball over, and in it goes. Thomas Souček. There is a late twist, and it could well be heartbreak for Burnley.
Cornet's in front of him. Cornet with the cross. Oh, and the shot goes in, and West Ham have taken the lead in the 89th minute. And it's Souček again with a late goal for the Hammers, and that could well be the 3 points here in Serbia.
Kufal's cut back. It deflects home. But the home fans don't care. Their first attempt on goal, and it's Mo Kudus who bags his 3rd Premier League goal of the season. It's come off Romero. It's fallen for Bowen.
No flag off the defender. So Jared Bowen is onside. And West Ham, who've absorbed so many heavy punches tonight, are back on level terms at 1-1. Tottenham, I think, now have 17 shots in the match, which is above their average in the Premier League this season. Vicario in front of Bowen, the post, Ward-Prowse puts West Ham in front. How about that?
Ward-Prowse yet to score one of his trademark free kicks for West Ham. Only a matter of time, of course. Oh, and look at this. Kudus has got him behind here. Does he finish it? Yes, he does. Mohamed Kudus for West Ham United. They didn't pick him up, and that was a fatal mistake from Freiburg. Lovely chance for Alvarez. Carried up in his run and puts the ball in the back of the net. He's been a star tonight, and now he's come up with his first ever West Ham United goal.
A terrific goal, terrific combination between Paquetá and Alvarez.
West Ham able to bring it away here with Paquetá. Kudus the man ahead of him. He's got Ward-Prowse in his eye line if he can get it across, if he needs to. He doesn't. Brilliant. More kudos to Kudus as West Ham United lead.
You've got to show him on the outside. They allow him to come in, they open the goal up, and they allow him to get his shot away.
Zuma read it well, West Ham getting forward so quickly. Kudus in again, scores again.
This ball is absolutely supreme. Into the space, the first touch, perfect. Takes it on his right side this time.
One back by Bowen. Great 1-2 between him and Paquetá. Jared Bowen, oh, he squeezes it in past Bentley.
They win the ball back, and Jared Bowen plays a lovely 1-2. Lovely flick round the corner, and there's only one winner in a race between Bowen and Dawson.
Johnson looking to release Jared Bowen, who's had very little to go at tonight. Jared Bowen, that is class. We'll give him a chance. He will take it. He made that himself. He finished it himself. And West Ham United's fans have something to cheer.
Yeah, and maybe Jürgen Klopp will be speaking about this man after the game as well as he was before the game. And you think maybe let him come inside on that right foot, but that's the quality in the Premier League.
Paquetá, Bowen! Well, it's taken some time in coming.
Who gets himself central, and his timing of the pass over the top to Jared Bowen is absolutely brilliant. He gets a bit of fortune.
Given away here by Mainu, and Kudus might be able to take full advantage. He can.
Cheaply, Mainu lets the ball go under his boot, but he's still got so much to do. Faced up with two defenders, he finds the bottom corner with real accuracy. It's a super finish. This counter-attacking football, they've hardly had the ball, but they've punished Man United twice. Brilliant, into the bottom corner.
Emerson getting it in just too far ahead of Bowen, and then Bowen pulling it back, and Souček rifles it in. Against the run of play, and against the expected narrative. In from Ward-Prowse, and in for two from Dinos Mavropanos. What a time to score your first Premier League goal against your former employer.